Egypt State TV says Minya Criminal Court recommend that 683 members of the Muslim Brotherhood be sentenced to death on Monday. The same court in March sentenced 37 Brotherhood members and supporters to death in a similar case related to last year's violence. And for more on that, let's go live to our correspondent Adel Amabrui, live for us in Minya. Adel, thanks for joining us here. What more can you tell us about the sentence?
Well, basically, it's not a direct sentence to death to all the 683 defendants. The court today sees that all defendants should have a death sentence. However, did not take a decision yet. In Egypt, the law states that the consultation of the Mufti, which is the highest Islamic figure appointed by the government, he gives the opinion of the Islamic religion on whether the laws of Islam approve death sentence on the conditions of the trial or not. And after that, the Mufti sends his opinion back to the judge, and then he gives his final opinion on whether they should have it or not. But at the same time, he's not obliged to apply the opinion of the Mufti. The judge at the end should see whether he will take this opinion or not.
Adel, how have Egyptians reacted to the mass death sentence for those supporters for Morsi?
Well, many tens of family members were at the court, and immediately after the court announced the verdict, was just a few minutes after the session started, they yelled, they screamed, they were throwing themselves on the floor, particularly the women, and hitting their faces. All are signs of grief, despair and sadness on what the court has reached. None of them has, when we spoke to them, none of them were really acquainted with the law and what does it mean. They all thought that their family members have been already sentenced to death. Their lawyers then came out, tried to calm them down and explain exactly what will be the procedures. But according to most of the lawyers, all of them believe that all the verdicts that have been announced today are appealable, which means that the moment that they will have the chance, they have 60 days to file an appeal giving the reasons to the court, it will be immediately accepted. And the most important part of that is that because all the sentences were given in absentia, there was no defense, there was no witnesses, and defendants themselves were not present in the court to just even deny the accusations that was given to them. All based on the law, the lawyers say, will definitely lead to an appeal.
Thank you so much for that report. Our Adel Amabrui, live for us in Minya.